back to the coolest show in town. Our next guests have been involved in the fashion and entertainment industry since they were kids. More recently, she has walked in both Los Angeles and New York Fashion Weeks, and he was involved in the Juneteenth Festival at the oceanfront. Please join me in welcoming Kiara and Israel. Hey guys.
Thank you. Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us on Living 757.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Now, you all have an amazing show coming up. Where did the idea for the show come from?
So the idea for Couture, the idea for Couture and Coiffures came from it originally being a hair show, and then my dad passed it over to me. So my dad started the show as a hair show, and he passed it over to me because I guess he just saw the talent and my passion in modeling. And from there, I said, well, I'm way more active in modeling and in music. I've danced since I was 4, modeled since I was about, I don't remember how old I was when I first started modeling.
Long time
But
ago.
long time. So I said, I think it would make more sense to turn this into a fashion and music expo. And the style came from, well, I would say it was heavily inspired by Savage X Fenty, but not necessarily copying it. I've always been a fan of the weirdest movies since I was a kid. My favorite movies were Alice in Wonderland, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and The Wiz. So I've always been into something that's a little bit more whimsical. I've always been into music and just something that's a little bit off the beaten path. So when I saw Savage X Fenty come out, I was heavily inspired because Rihanna included dance, music, and fashion all together and just blended them so beautifully. And I said, I can really use that as inspiration because it gave me something tangible to kind of fit what was already in my head and just kind of make it something that we could do.
Awesome. And you guys are both event organizers.
Yes.
And we actually have some models here.
Yes, we do.
I'm excited to see some of this fashion.
So the models that we have here are Amaya, Brianna, Latanya, and Legs. You could tell from the super long legs that she has. And they're wearing one of our designers, 24 Savage Silver. And Shay, the designer of 24 Savage Silver, is going to be presenting at the Couture and Coiffures show as well. Her style is just the most beautiful that I've ever seen. It's very whimsical, it's out of this world, it's one of a kind. And it also just kind of gives a very different and unique style. So I'm really excited to see what she brings to our show as well.
Definitely. And Israel, what is your role as one of the event organizers?
My role is mainly to work with the music artists and some of the designers.
Okay, very cool. And Kiara, I understand that you all are going to have some special guests in attendance at this specific show. Can you tell us about those guests?
Really excited about our special guests. One of our special guests, Eris Aubrey. She is a teenage supermodel coming from DC. And she has thousands and thousands of Instagram followers. She's also a designer herself and an author and a humanitarian. And her agency, Row Agency, is also coming along with her. So I'm really, really excited to have her there. And I'm glad that they even read my message and took the invitation. Super excited to have her there.
That is really exciting.
Along with the Mayor of Virginia Beach and a few other production specialists in the area too. So it's gonna be a great,
very cool.
time.
This show is shaping up to be a really big deal.
It is.
What are you most excited about for the show, quickly?
Since I'm mostly involved with the music artists, the music production, having the artists come on stage and showcase their talents and giving them that platform, I'm excited to see how they really control the audience and wow the crowd. So that's really what I'm excited about seeing.
Well, I'm excited because a little birdie told me you guys have a new model up on the stage.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
So happy to have Patricia.
Ooh, yes. Hello, Patricia.
Work it.
Looking good.
I love this. The dress reminds me of like a magical creature.
Right.
Now, quickly, what do you hope the show will do for the creative community here in Hampton Roads? Very quickly.
To inspire and to also uplift the creative community, showing that we as community organizers can bring things together without having big budgets, without having big support systems, but can bring that type of energy and atmosphere to the 757.
Awesome.
There's so much talent in this area, so it's super exciting to be able to showcase it in this way.
There really is, and we're gonna pop your information up on the screen. We're so excited to see what else you guys have coming up next. I know that you're gonna be doing some stuff with Something in the Water, so we can't wait to learn more and see where you guys go. But for now, I can't wait to see the show.
Thank you.
And it looks like you might have an extra model now too.
Yes, come on, join in, Patricia.
Make sure y'all come out February 19th to the show.
That's right, guys. I have a new job, and I love with this jacket. I'm in so love with this jacket. Look at this determination. Well, thank you so much, beautiful ladies, for being with us today.